right. Well, stream for a little bit here. Just to kind of play a little bit because we hadn't had a chance to in I think 7 days. And so now we got a little bit of time now. So I'm gonna handle some logistic stuff, make sure my volume's on and that I can hear myself. My volume's on, and there it is, and I can hear myself. And so everything is opening up, and I don't want everything to open up. I gotta fix that. I haven't fixed it yet. I keep saying I'm going to, and I just never do. And so let's see what do I need to click on that. Trying to move all my stuff or anything I plan to stream or play, just in general like that, move it to our office room instead of at my TV, just because it makes it kind of simple to have it all in one place compared to kind of what I'd have now, where I have to move either my laptop or the Xbox 360 to one of the other places. This is, I think, the 6th. Yeah. I think we're gonna finish up the preseason today. We'll kind of see how much time I have. But we should finish up preseason today and hopefully figure out what draft class we're gonna be using. You can catch up. I mean, this is mainly just, I guess, a general statement because I know no one's really watching right now. And if they are, it's Trevor or Cody or a bot. But you can catch up on YouTube if you are interested. And with that being said, I think we're good to kind of start playing now. Yeah, I think I've got everything situated. I think we won our first preseason game, or maybe it was our second preseason win that we've had last time we streamed. Moving a little bit slower than I'd like, but I do want to keep the timer at 15 minutes. I don't want to cut down on game time because I think it messes with a lot of the sliders and stuff as well. And I don't really want to do that. I want to kind of keep playing the way we do. So with that being said, without really changing anything, because I think I changed everything beforehand. If I didn't, oh well. With everything being said, we're going to go ahead and get into the game. Try to at least get the game done today. We may end up simming it. I kind of want to see. I think I need to see a few more. I think we've made most of the cuts that we're going to end up making for this season. I think we've got maybe like 2 more. No, not 2 more cuts. We have a few more positions we got to cut down on. I didn't even check to see what I was doing. It's fine. I think that's broadcast right. Yeah. Look at the on-field for this. Special teams has been but I think I know last game was, I think was if I remember correctly, like we had a lot of things to be excited about. A lot of our our defensive line played great last game. Knock on wood, Glenn Dorsey played the entire game without being injured, which was huge. And I think that we can really have a big year this year. I don't think we're going to make the playoffs. We could. I mean, this game, crazier things in this game have happened. But I think we have been good, and I think there's a lot to be excited about. Oh gosh, Derek Johnson played great last game. Bernard Pollard played great. And this is all preseason, so it's what it is. But we really do need a better secondary, and I think that's going to be our Achilles heel this season. I think we'll get some pressure. but I don't think we're going to make. I think our secondary is going to kind of give up a lot of the pressure and give up a lot of easy plays. And it's going to kind of negate what we have going on the defensive line. Now, that's just a bad play on our defensive line, but I hadn't subbed anybody in yet either. And I don't actually know who's playing a majority of it. So we're going to do a quick sub. I want get Glenn Dorsey out, put Tank Tyler in, get a little more run stopping up front, give Dorsey a break. Oh my gosh. We really do need to kind of get our secondary realigned. But you know, we are playing well, and Derek Johnson or Donnie Edwards or whoever that is makes a good play. I think that's Donnie Edwards. Yeah, good play by Donnie Edwards to get a stop there. I don't think we don't really have none of those are every down plays. Those are pin your ears back plays. Let's run a free safety blitz. You know, we don't do fun stuff like that. Oh, I need to make sure I'm putting Tank Tyler back in because I don't want Dorsey to get hurt. Oh, great play by 69, which I think is either Anthea Rubin or Glenn Dorsey. I can't remember. I think it's Dorsey now, looking at the back of the jersey. Once again, if you have suggestions on numbers, I know no one is watching right now, but if you're on YouTube and you see this, and you have suggestions on numbers for what our rookies and signees should be, feel free to just say something, and I'll be glad to change it at any point this season. Up until like obviously they get big, and also I start learning people's numbers. We really do need a 5-man front. Defense right here. I think having I think this defensive line we kind of built would do very well in a 5-2. Our secondary not so much. They're not good anyways. A lot of age on there. I think Bowman's gonna have a good year. I think he's gonna definitely give up a lot. But I think he'll have a good year. I think Sertan and Ty Law are just old, and they're going to get burned a lot because their just speed is so low. But that was a good stop by us. They're probably throwing here, so I probably. Oh no, it's messed me up. So they're probably throwing here, so we're going to try to run something like up, and we're going to put in Lavelle, and I think we're good with just that. I don't want to. I mean, I might have probably subbed Dorsey out for whoever we hit, and he makes a play. So now I'm glad we didn't sub Dorsey out. Glenn Dorsey with a great sack right there. Gonna force a field goal. It's looking good, and so I think our defensive line is good. You know, this is kind of just a tune-up game to kind of see a few more things. Who kicked that, or did we block it? That's their kicker, so I don't know what just happened there. Did it credit us with the block? No. It didn't credit us with the block, so I don't know. The game's kind of finicky anyways with kicking. So, you know, I'll take I'll take a miss on defense. Oh my gosh, that's 2 bad runs in a row. I'm going to come out here and throw it, and it's just going to be another. All right, Brody. They kept the ball for 8 minutes and came out with no points. We have had it for less than 1 and haven't gained a yard. And we didn't gain a yard. What a wonderful job by us. We did so amazing, and you should just pat us on the back. Larry Johnson, a negative rush, and then a 0-yard rush, and then a terrible pass play by Brody. Called by me, obviously, to get us nowhere. 10 minutes, and we have possessed the ball maybe a minute and a half. Yay us. Good play by whoever that safety is. I think that's Bernard. No, that's Eddie Seymour. Eddie Seymour making a good play. What a good training camp invite we got right there. Eddie Seymour coming in, making a big play right there. We are playing with a center who doesn't know the offense. I forgot about that. Because I think Rob Smith is hurt, and we released Goodwin because he was also, I think he was out for the season officially. Or maybe, no, I don't think he was out for the season. I think we just released him. They're not running, or they are running, but they're running with Steven Jackson, so I don't want to run a contain because he'll take it 30 yards up the middle. He's going to do that anyways, even when I blitz a middle linebacker, blitz on my linebackers. Man, I don't remember if we need a player. I can't remember if we finished all our goals. I'm going to make a play on offense just in case. Just to be sure, kind of. Donnie Edwards playing great. As long as he stays healthy, I think we're in a good position for him to really be out there to make a ton of plays. And play him and Derek Johnson both to play well this season. We're going to run zone because we suck anyway, so we might as well. We're going to put Tank Tyler in because I think they're probably going to run it. I would assume they're going to run it again. This offense doesn't really throw very often. And they're going to throw right here again. Oh, I don't know who our safety is. Gabriel Wilson. You got to pick that Gabriel Wilson. Nope, wrong. We want created. We're going to run down. Going to run bake. And Sart's off the edge. Oh, we got there too. Dang it. Maybe I should put more side. I don't know. We had it though. We just secondary's got to hold that coverage. Quick sub. Oh, what Tony Bake in? Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm yawning so much. Need to get Glenn Dorsey back on the field. That's why we're giving up so much. Well, we have a dime play. I need to edit that and build something. Maybe I'll do that later on in the game. Middle blitz. Good play by whoever that is. I think that's Tony Bake. Probably taking this to taking this to the second. Oh, Calais Campbell. That's an ugly number. I wish all 3 defensive line positions could be in the 90s. I think 70s really does work for defensive tackle. but you can't. But I also wish you could be a 90 defense, number 90 defensive tackle, and not mess that up. So we have Anthea Rubin. I don't know who's 63 is Calais Campbell, ain't it? I don't know. We had a bad pass rush. Even worse coverage. That should have easily been a pick six, or just incomplete. Let's run cover one. Anthea Rubin, Tamba Hawley, Campbell. But I think Bowman's gonna have a pretty solid year. I don't think he's gonna be, the odds all. Oh my gosh,
It's all right, D. Come on.
they had the ball 13 minutes in the first quarter. I'm pretty sure. Like I don't think. Yeah, they had it almost 14 minutes in total. Once again, we're starting. We're starting Bowman. I think at corner. Our corner is old. Our corners are old. We're starting a rookie center that we just picked up off because of his size off the street, pretty much. Who knows none of our offense. I think that's going to affect us throughout the year, or throughout this part of the game. But still got to make plays. Like that right there. Oh, but it's coming back, it looks like. Maybe it's actually on them. Let's go. Face mask. I sound so enthusiastic. Yeah, no, we just got to make plays.
Single back, 21 slam.
New lineman be darn. Larry Johnson's got to get upfield. Brody's got to throw to wide open got to throw to open receivers.
I didn't see that coming.
Our running is very bad currently, though, so it may be more with that. What a good play. Desmond Clark makes a good move. I don't know if that was intentional or if the game glitched. I'll take it, though. We should have a mismatch. Oh, running the wrong place, so it doesn't matter. But we got it, though. Good play by, I assume, Isaac Bruce to have that little separation. I don't think we have a stretch run. I don't think we have a single stretch. We do have this toss, and we're going to put Chris Johnson. I'm going to flip the play. Put Chris Johnson in. Run a toss to the outside and see if he can make something happen. He can't because Isaac Bruce let go of his block within 5 seconds of getting it. Usually the problem is you get too fast for your blocks to develop with Chris Johnson. I'm not sure that Isaac Bruce touched the guy who's supposed to block. Dwayne Bowe, touchdown. Let's go. We'll get excited about that. I'm pretty sure that's a loss of that's a bad reaction to that. But we'll get excited for that. That was a good pass. No, look at that. Brody Crowell likes when we celebrate. Preseason games don't really mean anything. I think it is a better indicator that on how we'll kind of do in the season. But the substitutions are so weird in preseason on here. Like, we'll end up having Josh Johnson playing safety at some point, probably. Back it up. Let's go ahead and. This is just going to be kind of some kind of dumb coverage play. I'm pretty sure, and if it doesn't need to be run, we'll have both corners cover the flats. All right, and then I'm gonna have my linebackers. Or well, these are the strong safety. No, these are quarters. So these are DBs of some kind. We're gonna have the DBs in the corner, and the linebacker play deep. Ooh, I may want to switch. Oh, so I need his to be. I always forget which ones they are. No, it's not that one. It's outright corner. No, that's not what I want to do. And then this needs to be out left corner. Or out left quarter. And then I want Wilson. Or I want strong safety. Nope, that's the flats. I already knew that. I want him to play side hook. This definitely allows something. But I think that kind of covers everything. It does leave right here open. Is there not a more central coverage? I clicked all of them. Someone in the comments would probably be like, "Hey, dummy, you should have picked 74 center corner or something." I don't know. But this should be what we need in the end. But I do like having our safeties crash down. I think that might help us stop Steven Jackson a little bit better.
Absolutely incredible. What a play.
Maybe pushing him outside a little bit more. Yeah, see, that's definitely not what I wanted to do. We'll call this ugly because that looks ugly. But you know what? We got to stop there, and I think that's what really matters in the end is that we actually made a stop because we haven't done that too much on Steven Jackson. I don't think they've punted yet. They've only had 2 drives, so they hadn't had a chance to punt. Definitely don't want to be running DE contain on Mark Bulger too often. Not the smartest thing in the world to do because he is not going to hurt us with our feet. I was really kind of anticipating a Steven Jackson outside stretch or something there. Good play by Edwards and Johnson. Both of them got into the backfield pretty fast. Edwards shut down, closed up a hole, allowing Derek Johnson to get behind the line of scrimmage and make a tackle on Steven Johnson. Double outs. Let's kind of see where we're at with that. See, this would have been. I think that. See, that's what I was hoping. That's what I was thinking was coming. The last time when we ran DE contain. And obviously it's not. So we're going to... Ooh, no, this is a punt. They're punting. No, it's third down. So we're going to run... I want to run up again. I want Tony Bake in the center. I want to run with this setup. Next time I think I may want to put
That's coming back.
false start. False start. Offsides. Zach Bowman. How did you get encroachment? You're a cornerback. Well, we can do what I kind of wanted to do anyways. So we're going to run Gwendor. Kind of run a reverse out here. So Holly there. Honey Bake here. Run this. Like this. Kind of swap it around a little bit. See if that gives us a little bit of anything here. It did. A good sack by Tamba Hali.
Plan comes together.
No, I think our defensive line is going to be really good. I think I'm not saying we're going to have like 20 sacks, a 20 sack per player, but I think we'll have at least 10 sacks players. I think, not counting strong safety because I know this defense kind of is a little cheeky with the strong safety, but I think Derek Johnson will have 10 sacks at least, and I think either Calais Campbell or Tom Bahali will have 10 sacks. Okay, Larry Johnson. Good move. Cut up field. Let's go. He's going to go, baby. 20, 10, 5. Hot step into the end zone. Touchdown. We're going to get excited for that. What a play, Larry Johnson.
We're kicking a field goal.
Understandable. You expect to do that. I get it, Larry. I get it. You expect to, break a however many yard run. 60-yard run. You just expect that. That's the norm. That's not something special.
Yes, that's it, baby. Nice play.
I really do like that DE contain, especially to kind of stop an outside run because you're pushing him further outside. I do wish they were all running, kind of pushing out, and then maybe have a center blitz, and then maybe that may be a good play though. Take DE contain and run it. Push the D line pushing out, having Derek Johnson blitzing up the middle.
Hey, good eyes, ref.
Oh my gosh, did we get another encroachment? Oh, good. We got a false start. I think we run down here. I think we run with that configuration. Give Dorsey a break. Oh, we had the sack too, and good coverage by, I believe that's Bernard Pollard. Man, the Rams special teams are playing well.
Make it to the back. Going play action.
Ah, bro, you got to get rid of that. You had him.
That wasn't good. Okay, gun, quick read right, 787 H angle.
All right, Larry Johnson. Let's go, big dog. I don't necessarily know what draft class I want. I know I'm not doing the Zazali one.
Play action.
I just finished that like on my Raiders franchise. And I think I want to, and I don't want to do it again. I want to do one of the other three. Good play. Desmond Clark is making a
All
lot of
right,
good
that's some
plays
heads up coaching.
in the preseason. Uh, and I think he's doing pretty well. I think it was a good decision for us to go and get him. Um, let's give Chris Johnson some carries. It's the only thing you just want. I wish they would just kind of. I wish they wouldn't try to make a move every time they get the ball, because I
One
feel like
outside.
Chris Johnson has an extra 6 yards there if he just runs straight. Larry Johnson has no yards there running straight.
Okay, we're passing. 2-minute warning, fellas. That's
2 minute
not what
warning.
we needed.
Let's call one of our creative plays. We ain't called any of them yet this drive.
All right, guys, we're going deep.
What I call motion wheel? Oh, he had it. They just rush more. Offensive line let too many people in the backfield. I want to see. I don't think he's gonna hit this. I do want to see Alexis Serna
All right, guys,
try
let's
to
kick the
kick
field goal.
this, because this is what, 47. He's got the distance. He just got to hit. He's just got to hit it. I I was gonna say let's let our coach call, but I'm pretty sure this is still me, no matter what. Oh my gosh.
If we don't make a great play next time, I'll hold you personally responsible.
Oh, now they're in hurry up. Now I guess Mark Bolger's hurt, because their starters are still in. They still had 3 timeouts. We can still run umbrella. I feel like we can still run umbrella here. I don't think we should, but I think we're going to. We shouldn't have. But good play by Derek Johnson once again. Bad call by the head coach. Well, they're audible. Okay. Y'all are all three right there. One of you should have got there. Oh, I guess well, he did miss like a 15-yard field goal. Never mind. Oh, come on now. He was 100%. Well, we'll make another play real quick. Oh my gosh, I can't edit the play. Oh, which means I can't make my QB sneak.
Now that was painful to watch.
Good run, Chris
Oh, come
Johnson.
on. Where are my playmakers at?
They call timeout. Pitch. Let's run.
We're running goal line 70 pitch.
They did not come out how I thought they
That
would.
wasn't good.
And we got a safety because of it. Dang it.
Safety punt, punt middle.
I should have called timeout. Oh well. Get there, big boy.
There's a flag on the field.
Face mask, probably.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
They're going to get a free 3 points. They're going to get a free 3 points. That wasn't the smartest idea. It says they're going field goal. Oh no, John Kearney, whatever his name is, just sucks in this game.
We got a penalty.
Oh, face mask. So I think we get another run. Oh nope, holding on us. So that's the end of the quarter.
First down.
I think I want to go ahead and sub in Josh Johnson because I want him to get some more reps. No. Okay, there we go. We may not be able to do more than just play this game because it may.
Okay, we're going between.
This may be. It may already. I mean, it doesn't look like it's slowing down, but it obviously is because it just froze there.
Now that was painful to watch.
What's our motion go?
Look
Oh.
deep. Not good.
We need 6, not 3. Hold on now. We will. What you want?
All right, guys, we're going deep. Oh, for crying out loud. I can't believe he hasn't completed a pass.
He's not talking trash.
Run it up the gut.
Oh, this is 4th down. Oops.
Oh, there's a
Not
flag
paying
on the
attention.
field.
Holding. Offense.
Highly doubt they're going to
What
give me
was
the ball
that?
back.
I
Yeah.
need to see it again.
I'm going to kind of let the game call a few things here. I don't think it's going to work out for us
Good job
in the
with the
long
linebackers,
run.
coach. Sam and Will are
But
putting all kinds of pressure on
nor do I
the
think I'm
running
going to
game.
do that a lot. But I think just kind of want to see the game's play calling with some of the subs in. It's not good, as we surmised.
Oh, come on, defense.
Hey, who was that, man? Mike Dan Jack. My fault, hey. Hey, we got a ball, D. What was my own game?
Oh, untouched. We got to stop on that 2-point conversion, though.
Solid
Good
play
play.
defense.
Eddie Seymour has been playing
Wow,
great.
what a
I
play.
am really glad that we ended up getting him out of this. Those workout players, a lot of them can turn out to be really good, and a lot of them can be really great depth pieces. Depth pieces. Oh, I can't talk. But Eddie Seymour looks like to be a good contributor that we've gotten, and I know his overall's not high, but he's basically a linebacker at that spot, which is really good. Uh,
We're going to run right at him.
Not sure where Forsett is.
There's a flag on the
Did he
field.
get hurt?
Delayed game. Offense.
Did I accidentally release him? I don't remember doing it.
Okay,
Wouldn't be the first time I've done it.
that's coming back.
Oh my gosh, another penalty.
False start. Offense.
We want a 1st and 20.
All right, guys, we're going deep. Good eyes, ref.
And Glenn Dorsey's probably out for the game.
Pass interference. Defense.
What a call, coach.
First down.
The issue is I don't really know.
Look deep.
With those injuries, I don't really know what's actually going on because our trainer is so bad.
Oh, come on. Where are my playmakers at?
I mean, plays like that where we get obliterated.
Okay, we're passing.
Blue 74. Blue 74.
Come on. We need something.
That's third time.
Look deep.
Just holding on to the ball. Normally he'll take off and run. That was one thing I really did like about NFL head coach and not '09 is that you could
Oh, for crying
kind
out
of
loud,
tell
I
a
can't
player
believe
kind
he's
of what
completing
you
the
wanted
pass.
them to do each play. So like if I had Vince Young, I could just tell him to take off and run every time, right? And it would work out fairly well. And see, then Josh Johnson decides with 4 people in front of him, he's just going to take off and run. And that was 4th down. I'm not paying attention again. Oh my gosh. We just having the game caught. We are going much slower now than we were, obviously, which is fine. But we get a dang
Guys,
1st down because
relax.
you pushing forward. I hate that animation so much.
Back
And
up.
get an easy
Nobody talk to
touchdown.
me. Nobody get near me.
I assume it still says 1 to 4 plays. Oh, no, but 4 sets apparently pending injury report. I don't remember seeing him ever get hurt. And so Dorsey should be back in, which is great because normally he's out immediately. I do want to make sure he's not on kickoff coverage because I think that's where he got hurt. But I don't think there's not.
Fantastic. Fantastic play. We're going to run right at him.
You know, hold that block just a little bit longer.
Run it up the
I think
gut.
we're going to finish out this game. I know I'm not really calling plays. I think we're going to finish out this game. We might sim the rest of it after it gets to the 4th,
Tell
depending
him
on
he's
if we
got to
can
have some
score.
fun today.
Kind of
And I
seeing how
need you
close the
running
game is.
smart. We're running gun, quick scram right,
Um,
767 flat. Oh, look at the tight end. He's running the wrong play. Sloppy. Real sloppy. Give me the punt team.
that's probably saying Glenn Dorsey's hurt again. Oh, no. Our center's out for the game that we just signed.
No, he's running the wrong play.
Apparently can't make a
What was
tackle.
that? Settle down, guys. It's not over yet. eyes, ref.
Good tackle, but there's a face mask, I think.
Holding.
All right, guys, just stay
Oh,
calm.
hold. I want to keep having the game call. I mean, it's just preseason. Ah, y'all got to pick that. We've had some good defensive stands. We just can't go in on the offensive side. That won't help, but it'll make it in. Oh my gosh, I'm yawning so much. Come on, Chris Johnson, get out there. Good run.
That's the way we got to do it. Utilize the talent we got. Okay, ball between the tackles.
Bad run.
Not good at all.
I mean, I am having the game just called play, so like fourth quarter. So we'll finish this drive. If we score, we'll keep playing.
All right, guys, we're going deep.
If we don't, we'll send the rest of the fourth quarter.
Look deep.
I'm so glad we ran that play. Good. I really wanted to lose 7 yards. All right, so we're going to jump to Super Sim. This may end up being a shorter episode anyways. Just because. Not shorter, relatively, I guess. Ah. Seymour making another play. Ah, well, it is what it is. You can't win every game. You especially can't win. We're gonna add that. I don't think we needed it. Brody Crowell had a solid time. Larry Johnson had that one good run. Receivers couldn't get open, and we allowed we got sacked a crap ton. Some of that was on the quarterback. Some of that was on the defense. Holly and Dorsey got a sack. Seymour got a pick. Seems like we only kicked that one extra point. All in all, I think that was fine. I don't think it was what we really wanted, but you get what you get. Jamie Richard looks to be injured. I'm glad we created that play because we definitely did not have it. I think that's actually, I think that probably completes our goals for the preseason outside trade for Chad Pennington, which we're not going to do. 4 sets out for 2 weeks. Health and fatigue. Chris Johnson is. We're gonna keep him. Let Chris Johnson sit for a bit, give him a little bit of air. Preseason promise, man.
Coach, I need to talk to you about where I see this franchise next season.
I think this is super important. I'm gonna say we win at least 3 games. We're going to lose a little bit on the front end, but I think it's going to help us out in the big time, on the long term, where we can kind of get a little bit more. It's about to. We're going to save right here because we are about to get this, which means I'm going to have to mute in a minute, closer to time. I don't. I watch the NFL pretty heavily. Matthias Askew, I was about to say I don't know who some of these people are, but I know who Matthias Askew is. Ben Hamilton. I'm not trading with a rival, even though I've already done it once. I'm not doing it again. That was a mistake. I'm not signing Sammy Parker. Matt Gutierrez. No, I don't need a quarterback. Scouting report. This is kind of be how we determine what we're going to want to do. Patriots pass a lot more than they run. And so I think we're going to kind of focus on our secondary for game planning this week. Maybe some pass rush. But I think mainly our DBs are where we're going to put our DBs in, stopping the quarterback with pressure is kind of going to be where we're at. So we're going to cut 3 quarterbacks good, 3 halfbacks good, 1 fullback good, 6 receivers good, 3 tight ends good. We need to release one of these guys. I think it's going to be Herb Taylor. I think we're going to get rid of Herb Taylor here. And that makes that even. And then we need to release one of these guys. And I think, unfortunately, it's going to be Chris Terry. I love Chris Terry. But he's old. He gets hurt. I think that's right. I need to double check. I may be wrong. No, this is the one that we need to... I thought I already released you, mate. Corner's right. Oh, man. I think I'm going to drop one of these guys.
The Patriots told me they've been concerned with fatigue and injuries. So much so
Oh, no,
that
I need
the
to
head
hear.
coach canceled today's practice to give the team time to recover and to allow some players to get back to 100%.
What drills are we going to run today?
I'm going to mute myself for a bit so I can kind of watch who they pop up for the draft class, and then we'll go from there. So it's going to be quiet for a second.
I'm Adam Schefter of NFL Network, and this is your draft update. Well, kickoff is around the corner, and I've got a feeling we've got a special season in front of us. 4 dominant defensive linemen head into their senior years ready to rewrite the record books. If they perform as well as expected, this might be the first draft where 4 of the first 5 picks are defensive linemen, and that tells you how much an emphasis the league is putting on such premium players. Notre Dame's Karan Lawrence is expected to lead his team to a national title this year, and to do that, he'll need help on the other side of the ball from speedster Devontae Jordan. Jordan was clocked at a 4.18 this spring as he's ready for a breakout season. That's all for now. I'll be back next month with another update.
That's one of the running back draft class. That's Aussie, isn't it? That's not sure. Go for whatever. Let's see if we have anybody who can get some upgrades. No. New season goal. They want us to beat the Crush the Raiders. One of my defensive rookies need to win Rookie of the Year. So college coach should be available. And then approval 90 and higher. Draft preview. Double check. Off the top of my head, I actually don't know what draft class this is. It's in English because Jack English is always mentioned first. I think this is one of the running backs. Noah, Wyoming. What class is Noah, Wyoming? Ozzie Jones. Oh my gosh, what a draft class that's a great pull for us. Am I even talking? Yes, I am. Ozzie Jones class is a great pull for us. I think, man, we wasted a first round pick last year on Chris Johnson. We'll see. Ozzie Jones is big. Ozzie Jones would be huge for what we're wanting to do, and I almost feel like it'd be worth it to kind of let him do what he wants to do, or get it for us to get him. We don't care about. We're not gonna worry about there.
Hey, Coach, what do you want to tackle today?
The Kansas City Chiefs finished today's practice.
I was kind of hoping for maybe like Jack English or something like that. But Freddie Bates, man, Freddie Bates is a great player. To get. But I'm stoked. I love Ozzie Jones. I think Ozzie Jones is a fun player to have. I don't think I've ever gone a full career with Ozzie Jones, but I definitely have gone 1 or 2 seasons with Ozzie Jones before. He always falls, and if he doesn't fall, it's okay. I mean, I think we're gonna definitely trade back in there. We're gonna make Johnson the inactive quarterback here. We're rocking with most of these. I want all 6 receivers. I think we're going to sit Warren Adams for this game. McBride. We'll sit Napoleon. Oh, ooh, no, I want Napoleon Harris, actually. We're going to sit Shoemate for this one. We're going to sit Sammy Knight. We're going to sit Thompson. Oh, I got to sit one more player. I mean, I guess the smart thing is Peterson. No, I think I can set it. I'm gonna set. I said Hilliard. Let's slow down here and make sure my depth chart is set. We're probably gonna stop here. I think I just don't necessarily have all the time to keep playing, even though I really, really want to. Um, I really need some more pass plays. But I believe Shoemate still isn't good. I probably need to drop him. We have Bowman starting. Um, Tom Brady may eat him alive, but I want him playing. Gabriel Wilson, Pollard, Alexis Serna, Justin Colquitt. Don't think I want Chris Johnson returning punts. I don't really have any other choices, so I guess Chris Johnson will return punts. Alright, so I think that's good. Who do they mark inactive? Junior Seau's injured. That's big. Teddy Bruschi is injured. Is that Deshaun or Dexter? Dexter Jackson's injured. And then a few other inactives. Alright.
It's game time.
So with that, I think we're gonna call it. A little bit shorter stream this time. I might get a chance to stream again this week and we'll play our first game of the season. But appreciate y'all watching. Make sure to check out the rest of the series on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, subscribe on YouTube, follow us on Twitch, and we'll try to stream. I'll be trying to stream again soon. See you guys next time.